It is Friday, August the 29th of the year of the Lord 2025. The church celebrates today the memorial of the Passion of St. John the Baptist. It's only St. John the Baptist that we celebrate his birthday on June the 24th, and today his death, his martyrdom, his passion. The Gospel is taken from St. Mark chapter 6, verse 17 to 29. Herod was the one who had John the Baptist arrested and bound in prison on account of Herodias, the wife of his brother Philip, whom he had married. John had said to Herod, "It is not lawful for you to have your brother's wife." Herodias harbored a grudge against him and wanted to kill him, but was unable to do so. Herod feared John, knowing him to be a righteous and holy man, and kept him in custody. When he heard him speak, he was very much perplexed, yet he liked to listen to him. She had an opportunity one day when Herod, on his birthday, gave a banquet for his courtiers, his military officers, and the leading men of Galilee. Herodias' own daughter came in and performed a dance that delighted Herod and his guests. The king said to the girl, "Ask of me whatever you wish, and I will grant it to you." He even swore many things to her. "I will grant you whatever you ask of me, even to half of my kingdom." She went out and said to her mother, "What shall I ask for?" She replied, "The head of John the Baptist." The girl hurried back to the king's presence and made her request. "I want you to give me at once on a platter the head of John the Baptist." The king was deeply distressed, but because of his oath and the guest, he did not wish to break his word to her, so he promptly dispatched an executioner with orders to bring back his head. He went off and beheaded him in the prison. He brought in the head on a platter and gave it to the girl. The girl, in turn, gave it to her mother. When his disciples heard about it, they came and took his body and laid it in a tomb. The Gospel of the Lord. John the Baptist is a martyr for the truth. He's a prophet. This is the last prophet of the Old Testament, begins the new one. But also his martyrdom points to the martyrdom of Jesus Christ, to the death of Jesus Christ at the end. So he was a martyr of the truth. He was not afraid to tell Herod what was wrong at the end. He had to defend God's rights. Herod was living in an unlawful relationship. He was married to his sister-in-law. Interesting that Herod on one side, he liked to listen to him. But on the other hand, he was very a fickle man, changed his mind because for him, human lives were not important. On the other hand, you have Herodias. Really, she had a great grudge against John the Baptist. So he didn't think twice to get rid of John the Baptist. And the Gospel says at the end, promptly, at once. So they are in a hurry to take away John the Baptist, to kill him. And John the Baptist gives his life to the truth, to defend God's rights at the end. Today in our society, are we really prophets? Do we have prophets? People who speak the truth of the gospel, people who defend the rights of God, even though it may bring martyrdom. Do we have prophets who can tell the powerful that they are doing something they are not supposed to do? Let us ask the Lord to give us prophets today for our church, for our society, for our world. Please share this video with all your acquaintances from St. Luke's Parish in Irving, Texas, and St. Luke the Great in Houston. May God bless you today and always. Amen.